Hello everybody, As Reported Guys TV here, and welcome to a game I've been wanting to do a Let's Play on for quite a while. I brought this up earlier, and another game that I did, oh yeah, I just got done not too long ago doing, we'll do easy mode. Not too long ago, I just got done with episode 10 of Skyrim, and I was telling you guys I had a surprise game I wanted to do a Let's Play on that almost no one was doing, so here it is. Welcome to Xenominer. We're not role-playing for this, so I will speak regularly. Brain functions increasing. Respiratory becoming arrhythmic. Increased heart rate. I see from your vital signs that you are not only awake, but now the only survivor of the crash. Congratulations. Thank you. Do you remember me? You did take a rather extreme blow to your head, so I understand if things are, as you humans say, fuzzy. I am the Dedicated and Adaptive Information Systems Environment, or DAISY. A little overcomplicated there for a name. Okay, it's 10:03. I am your ship's computer. The crew used to call me Daisy. I quite liked that. You can call me Daisy too. Now to survive this, we should address the situation at hand. What time is it right now? I have to keep looking. Hopefully that doesn't pop up on the screen. It's 10:04, guys. We'll do this for an hour. We seem to have crash-landed on this planetoid. The memory core was damaged during the event. As a result, my recollection of the event is also fuzzy. We are stranded and need to survive this harsh environment. The atmosphere does not appear to be breathable and too thin to significantly filter solar radiation. Survival will be difficult. I won't quote to you the odds. Oh, lovely. We don't have much power left. We will need a power source. We'll also need to figure out how to replenish your oxygen supply. Ice would be the easiest to convert, if we can find some. For now, you should scout the area. I see your suit has come online. The suit's HUD will provide us with basic information about your condition and your surroundings. Oh my, these bioscan readings do not look good. I'm afraid you were seriously injured in the crash and severely irradiated. We should take care of this immediately. Your suit contains emergency nanobot medications. My situational response algorithm recommends we stop that internal bleeding first, so let's start there. Use the J or K keys or the mouse wheel to select the red vial of nanotech med on your primary access panel, which is displayed across the bottom of your helmet's visor. Once you have it selected, by pressing the right mouse button, you'll notice your suit updates the biometric heart rate meter in the upper center of your display. Fair disclaimer to everyone, I played this game years ago, back on Xbox 360, and... Alright, I'll continue in a second. Next, we'll need to get familiar with the rudimentary exploration and research gear that was packed for this mission. First up is the Particle Information Conversion Kit, or PIC, for gathering terrain samples and extracting ore. These are oddly specific names. It can quickly convert matter into a transitional energy state, which can then be looped indefinitely in the personal containment unit of your mule. That's multiple utility labor equipment. This is getting very scientific with the names. What's the term for it? Anagram? I think this is the term we're looking for. They're using a lot of anagrams here, which is a nice acronym. Duh, the term is right there in front of me. Applied to an ancient technology, the backpack. Your mule holds space for your oxygen tank, battery pack, and the containment unit. We need to make sure it all works. Let's test your pick first. Give me a second. It's alright. Point it at some material on the ground, hold the left mouse button to extract 10 blocks. Each block will be placed in your mule containment unit until you are ready to resolve it back into a matter from its transitional state. Well, first we're handling our health here. Excellent, you're already looking much better. We're not through yet, though. In the center of your HUD, you'll notice your suit is tracking radiation levels. The green to red bar is a measure of the amount of radiation your body has absorbed. You can only survive so much. In fact, if you receive much more, you'll likely become disoriented, confused, and dead. A green wave will show above the biometric heartbeat pattern when radiation is striking your suit. The greater its frequency, the more radiation bombarding you. Your emergency suit will absorb some radiation, but not much. For now, we'll have to make sure that when the star rises, you are sheltered and out of the light. We'll make that a primary objective for this episode. Let's see if you can clean your system of the radiation you have absorbed. Use the J or K keys. Well, we just did that. With the mouse wheel to select the green vial of nanotech red, activated by pressing the right mouse button. We already did that. So way back when Xbox 360 was relevant, I played this game a lot. I loved this game so much. It was crazy. If the volume this episode is a little bit loud, I do apologize. Well, that still works. Now press J or K keys. Or use the mouse wheel. Now press, you mean the J or K keys? Well, I guess it's not plural. Right mouse wheel to select a block in your containment slots, point your pick at the ground, and press the right mouse button, so literally like Minecraft, to place a block. Place those 10 blocks of material now. Yeah. Excellent, your pick is functioning at optimal levels. Our odds just got better. Not great, mind you. It's better. Keep in mind that you will need an upgrade to extract denser materials. Well, I would assume so. Let's use the pick to gather some ice from the surrounding area. I'll teach you how to use the suit's mini-forge to refill your oxygen tank, and then we'll see about turning this wreckage into a temporary shelter. Fair disclaimer, I do recognize, well, not just recognize, get out of here, fly. Sorry. I do recognize a lot of this game's functions and controls by just sheer memory, because I used to play this obsessively back in the day. Excellent, I see. See you have recovered some ice. Let's use it to refill your oxygen tank while we still can. Without a true central forge, 4D will have to use your suit's built-in mini-forge. Press I to open up your mule interface. I set that control myself, by the way. Which I will explain briefly, and then take you to the central forge panel. So how I normally play these games, guys, is that inventory I'll usually have set to the letter I as in inventory and things like that, just to make things more simple, if required. Here's your personal containment unit material. You extract it stored here in a transitional energy state. To use the material, place it into the containment slots at the bottom. If your personal storage is full, you need to either use it or transfer the material to a larger containment unit like those you can build in the central forge. Press the R key to access the suit's central forge terminal. Here you can produce a new full-scale central forge and oxygen refills. Meet the central forge with this piece of equipment. I can provide us with the means to create new materials, parts, and equipment in the menu. There is a list of programs for the creation of new items. You can execute the program if you have the required materials. This tutorial is too long. The list of programs was much more extensive before the crash when all my processing cores were still intact. You see, the more advanced items require more processing power, thus the multiple cores. If I tried to process a level 3 item in my current state, it would take years if it worked at all. Alright, well, they want us to do an oxygen refill here, so... That is very loud. Let me see if I can turn down the volume a bit, guys. Can I even? These are controls. These are options. Oh, crap. Do they not have an option for the music? I'm kind of triggered. I'm gonna have to do that through just simply OBS, if you guys can bear with the obnoxious volume this episode. No, I don't want to quit. Well, actually, let's take a very brief look at the menu. Give me a second here. Can't change the volume at all? This was the test save, by the way. When I was trying to re-get used to the controls. But that was like a week or two ago? Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. But anyway, yeah. This game was a childhood favorite of mine. I loved this game to death. I would, like, play it non-stop. I think there was a multiplayer option, which I think it is still possible on PC. Or not PC, on Xbox. Or no, I think it is possible on PC. It's just you have to, like, do a bunch of connecting complicated stuff and whatnot, and it's just obnoxious. I'm gonna have to figure out how to equalize the crap out of the volume. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just gotta figure out how. Because this is insanely loud. Okay, we got a grand total of 100 ice. Woohoo! I feel like when I watch back on this episode, I'm gonna cringe from how bad the volume is. Oh right, Centriforge. Or no, that's not what we... Silicon, aluminum ore, regolith. Silicone... Oh, look at that. Silicone, that's what we needed. I was having a brain fart for a second, sorry guys. I was trying to, like, remember what it was I was missing. But yeah, if you guys end up enjoying this, please hit the like button, let me know. I'll definitely, like, continue this, as quite a decently long series in between the Skyrim episodes. It's just, I really, really wanted to do a Let's Play of this. Because other Let's Players I've seen, they'll stop at like 5 episodes. It's like, why did you stop? I was enjoying watching that. You know what I mean? It's like they lost faith in their Let's Play or something like that. I don't know. It's just, there's a lot of games out there that I've noticed people will quit really early. Probably because people are not really enjoying it, which is understandable, but at the same time, you have those handful of people that really love it. Depending on what it is you're playing. Me personally, I really love this game. So there's a couple people that I've watched on YouTube that have played this, and after they stop on like the 5th episode, I'm like, no! Because I really wanted them to keep going. So then I end up waiting a while and then returning back at a later date and then end up watching the series again. Because I just don't fully remember everything they were doing. You know? But then there comes a point where you watch it so many times, you know exactly what they're going to do next, when they're going to do it in the episode, and eventually it just loses its spark, unfortunately. And it's really sad. Because I really, really do enjoy watching people play like those rare gems that no one else is really touching up on. I will take these for sure. But yeah, this episode's just going to be about the basics and me entertaining you guys with some commentary while you see me kind of show you around of what this game is like. Why does that have to be so high? Everything is going unusually well. Perhaps you're an unusually lucky soul, or just unusually determined. We need to build a shelter. We should build a shelter. When the star crests the horizon, the radiation levels will be survivable, but not forever. I recommend you convert the crash capsule into a sort of temporary shelter. You want to patch up the walls. Once you're done, consider placing one solar array over our new home and another further out in the direction you will likely be mining. I'll get to that in a bit. If I remember correctly, on the top right there, that's my energy meter. I'm pretty sure... what's it called? I think it's iron or copper, or even both, that recovers the energy. Ice. Ice I can understand how that would recover oxygen. The regolith, not so much, because it just looks like a piece that I just gathered from the moon. Maybe they were just going for multiple options, but who knows. But I guess it's generous in its own weird way. I'm glad that I decided to play this, though. I'm really happy about it. I felt reluctant to play it at first, because I didn't know how people were going to react. But I know that there's still people out there that talk about this game. And it just really made me want to do an episode, you know? These will make some nice windows. You know, glowing windows. Oh crap, I gotta get rid of that. Oh crap! Similar to our air supply, we need a way to maintain our power levels to keep the equipment running. Some solar panels may have survived the crash. They will have to suffice for now. Place the solar arrays on the ground and your equipped batteries will charge when you are within the wireless range of the arrays. This AI does not stop talking! These arrays are tuned for mining. Their transmission is particularly vertical. This means you can charge your batteries. I love spelling typos. They make me laugh for some reason. From within their radius at any height above or depth below them. You can extend the horizontal range of the solar arrays and the external containment units with a relay. Of course, the more advanced relays have a greater range. Use the centriforge to generate more when you have the materials collected. I will need more cores to give you access to the more advanced solar panels. When they choose to... They are still working on this game, by the way. It's just been a very long time. When they finally do improve this game to a much more complete state, I'm really hoping they fix it to where the AI does not talk as much. Just give us a very broad options menu. You know what I mean? Or some sort of guided tutorial section of the menu, where you just tell us how to do things and things like that. You know what I mean? Just have us read it over in text, in categories or pages. You know, do what those kind of games do. You know, the games that do that. Oh, that actually jump scared me. It's so loud. Now we're a bit more settled. No, we're not. And less nearly dead. Yeah, when you're distracting me, again with the dialogue, you may find that some of the gear has helpful special functionality. You'll see them in that. I'll just let you guys read it. It's gonna end up being the death of me, I swear to Lord. If you guys remember in one of, I think it was my very first Skyrim Let's Play episode, I remember distinctly telling you guys I suck at using shooters with a mouse and keyboard. So I apologize if I kind of suck at the moment. Jesus! And you say this is supposed to be easy mode? Oh, crap! Oh, I'm in my happy place! I'm in my happy place! I'm in my happy place! Woo! Oh, mama! Excuse me. Okay, inventory menu, please. Just give me a second here. Get out of here, Bly. Really not a good time for you. That place is infested, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to adjust the volume, because that is... Woo! That's borderline unforgivable. Oh. Yeah. For those watching, go ahead, laugh it up. I got jump scared. Yeah, you say you need me alive, but you're not exactly doing that when you're spamming my screen with your excessive text! Ugh. No one dare make a compilation of my jump scares. I'm sure it would be great for content, but I'll pass. That's annoying me severely, because there is some good stuff down there. Now that we're done getting scared multiple times, I know I've said it in the past, but I'll say it again, I do not count jump scares as real scares. They're cheap scares, for the record. If you agree with me, tell me in the comments below. Accelerated radiation bombardment is what it's saying on my radar. Oh, I see it. See that little faint line forming on my health? Oh, it's accelerating, alright. I want to get to 100 before we even... I feel like it's an OCD thing. I want to get to 100 regolith before we even head inside. You can probably see it under my health gauge thing up there. Those bars that are forming across, that is the radiation. We'll be fine. I take it back. Maybe we won't be. See that blue arrow on my, my radar down there? Or map? Radar? Both, I guess? That points to the spawn. We're a little bit away from home. But it's okay, we got things to take care of the radiation. We're good. We're not too banged up. Yep, there it is. It's a shame because those aliens, or venators, or whatever they are apparently called, were, like, practically chasing us out. It's kind of a shame because I wanted to stay down there. Alright, here's what I'll do. Oh, my nose! We will use the crash foam as kind of like a, carpet for the base, kind of. You know what I mean? And then, from there, we will form the rest of the base out of the actual metal material that's proper. I'm definitely playing a dangerous game being out here, but it's okay. Feeling good? You've been out here for quite a while, perhaps. Can you just stop talking to me? Me when I'm an introvert in high school. You guys know what I'm talking about? Am I the only one that's ever had that experience? Or was that guy in high school? Or was it just me? I was a little bit mean in high school, I won't deny that. Okay, I feel like the lights should be on the sides. Something about that is bothering me. My OCD's telling me that doesn't look right at all. Ew. Oh, neither does that. What even are these? Oh. I see. I hear aliens nearby. This is genuinely bugging me senseless, but I don't really have much of a choice going for me here. Game, why would you do that? Craziness! Crap, what am I gonna do about this? Alright, it's fine. This is not gonna look good at all. But it'll have to do. Sorry. by the way. About my nose. Oh my god. My OCD is kicking in hardcore right now. I think one of the YouTubers I watched play this, I think he did this exact same scenario with his stuff. I don't appreciate how my nose feels right now. X? Okay, that's a weird button of choice, but good on you, I guess. Like something's in my mouth. I forgot that there was like a Redstone-esque system in this game. Steel bar. I was kind of hoping we would have like the bumpy looking floors listed, but apparently not. Stasis oh, that's like a that's pretty much the chest of this game. What do you... Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can have multiple tanks on and multiple energy things on at the same time. I forgot about that. I'll probably do that later, though. Oh, God. These are gonna take such a long time. So, if you guys are wondering what these are the processing cores, like how it says processing power up here. The more of these that we have, the more options we'll have unlocked to, like, we'll have more items that we can craft unlocked. And then eventually, like, one with a green aura comes in, which is, like, mid-level, then one with a red aura comes in, which is high-level, and, yeah, you get the point. We needed the steel bar. And we needed basalt. Oh, boy. Oh? They come in increments of 2? Or 3, I mean, even? Why can't we make that? It's because I don't have enough processing power? Maybe. Something about just watching people play this game is so relaxing to me because it's so atmospheric. Oh god, this is gonna take so much material. What time is it even? 10:36. We're already halfway through with the time. Can't get rid of the radiation. Is it still going? Yep, it is. Great. I wonder if I can get away with... Yeah, I probably could. This is a bit risky, but we're going for it. Yep, sure, let me just, take a moment to expose the crap out of myself, you know? Let me just take care of that really quick. Oof. Well, at least we got spare panels out of that. Oh. Oh, I had the wrong block on. This is still oddly painful to look at. I'm glad that I'll be taking care of this over time. I mean, it looks a little better, I guess. Oof. Eesh. Yeah, that doesn't quite look right, but that's fine. We'll make it work. I swear I got way more cyan crystals than that. Am I going crazy? Oh, I forgot we had these. Oh. Yep. I can make this work. Symmetry always makes everything better. Am I jumping to conclusions on that? For saying that too soon? No? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, it's fine. We're making this work at least. We're making the home look organized, guys. You know? Well, I say organized, but really... Eh. It's fine though. We're making it work. If you guys think I should, like, make any, like, jump cuts or anything like that, in the future, just, you know, let me know. This house is not even in the least. Oh my god. That's fine. You know what? I'm making it work. Can we... not with the pop-ups. That's the only painful part going on right now. Like, just this little uneven piece. We need more... protective radiation equipment in the future. That's for sure. Oh god, this is not gonna look even, but it's better than Regolith. You know what, I would rather that than... Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Well, I hope you guys like it. I mean... This is kind of as good as it's gonna get for the time being. That's okay, though. Oh, what? There was a... I did have a graded piece. Woo! Okay, you know what? I'm not mad at that. I'm not. That... I can live with this. Oh, this nose. Sorry. What do we need for... Oh yeah, I wanted a chest. Or whatever the thing was called. I'm not gonna lie, that sound is mildly deafening me. Oh, God. You guys are wanting so much out of me. Ceramic FUB PPU 6500 TB capacitor. That is such a scientific name. I've used that word a lot this episode, scientific. Time is it? Alright, for the time being, guys, we're coming up on 42 minutes. I know it hasn't been a full hour, but I think that does it for this episode. I think I might do some off-screen grinding for material. And then, come next episode, I'll do the actual building process in front of you guys, because I don't know if you guys want to see me mine the entire time or whatever. I don't know how this series is going to go. But I'm excited for this. I really am. I might also take some time to mess around with the audio, try to figure out how to make this game just a little bit more quiet, because I have a feeling this episode's been a deafening experience for you guys. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play around with the audio settings themselves, see if I can make it work somehow. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, yeah, please, as I always say, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and please tell your friends about this channel, this Let's Play, whatever, if you know anyone that likes this game, or Skyrim, which is my current other Let's Play that I have up. I'm always looking for support. I always appreciate the support. Yeah. And please ring the notification bell if you guys ever want to know when it is that I upload. But yeah, of course, take care, you guys. See you next time, and of course, as always, have a good day. Take care, and see you in the next one.